one of my homies was just like, oh, my boy calling some hoes already. I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, I ain't calling no hoes. She had the nerve to scream out,
it's cool, I was just with such and such last night.
These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah, let me see.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy NewEraMar, and I'm back again today with another story time for y'all. Now, this one is gonna be first time I ever got cheated on. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. I was 16 years old, so I remember I was just getting out of 9th grade, about to go into 10th grade that summer. And the block I live on, like when I was younger, it was always so cool, it was always so popping, you feel me? It was always lit, like it was always people my age. It was always a bunch of kids that was my age. So it was always cool. I didn't really even have to leave the block to have fun, you feel me? So it was always cool. So I always had friends. It was girls who would be around. They was cool too, you feel me? Like, and they would chill with us too, chill with the dudes. Like, everybody was just like one big happy family. And when we got older, that's when we started looking at the girls different, and we, you know what I mean? Like, it went from, oh, that's my brother, or that's my little sister, to,
Hey, Doc, we're gonna hook up. Boy, please.
so it was this one girl who, she used to come around all the time. She used to always be on the block, but no, like, I never really looked at her no type of way, you feel me? Like, she was cool, you know what I'm saying? And I guess, like, she must have left for like a year or a couple months or whatever. She left for a while, because I remember I didn't see her for a long time, and she came back though. She must have came back. Well, obviously she came back. She just was walking down the block one day, and I remember one of the homies was just like, so you know what I'm saying? So I look, I'm like, what? Dang, who is that? You feel me? I seen some girl walking. I'm like, yo, she look kind of good. When I found out who it was, when I seen her walking up, I was like, yo, is that who I think it is? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, she's looking good. You feel me? I can't lie, she glowed up. You know, sometimes you just glow up. See, I had to glow up the year before. From 5th through 8th grade, I was wearing glasses. I wasn't popping. I wasn't getting no play from no chicks. So it was rough in the lady department.
Who don't got no bitch?
For them years, you feel me? But I was finally getting back on track. I had lost the glasses, you feel me? I had it going on. The swag was getting right. In 9th grade, I had to go into high school, right? You feel me? So I had to glow up a little bit. Well, obviously, she glowed up too, you know what I'm saying? She got it together, you feel me? So she coming down the street, I'm like, dang, who that? So of course all the homies all up on her, like, oh, how you been? Boom, boom, giving her hugs and all that. Me, I'm more chill, you know what I'm saying? I'm more shy, quiet, laid back. I ain't doing too much, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to be all up on her, you feel me? So the homies is all up on her doing the most, but after a while, she ended up talking to me. And she keep talking to me, and she's cool. Like, we just have a conversation. I'm like, yo, she might be feeling me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, maybe she is. I don't know. Fast forward a little bit, come to find out she is feeling me. So this year, usually every year what we do, me and my family, we go on a vacation. And we usually go for like a week. So we try to go for a week if the money right. So this year we went on a little vacation. We went to Virginia. And we were supposed to go for a week. So I remember on the way down there in the car, I got a text from the girl. What's her name? We're gonna call her Braces. I'm gonna stop saying the girl. We're gonna call her Braces, because I remember she had braces, but she looked good with the braces. But I got a text from her homegirl. Her homegirl, well, she had two homegirls who's gonna be in this story. So we're gonna call them Salt and Pepper. It was a white girl, black girl. There you go, Salt and Pepper. Salt, the white girl, texted me, and she was like, hey, you know my friend like you, right? I was like, word? Yeah, I kind of peeped that. She was like, yeah, so how you feel about her? And I'm like, she cool, I fool with her. She look good, you know what I'm saying? She cool. She's like, okay, cool. You wanna be her man? Straight like that. You wanna be her man? I'm like, alright, cool. I'm like, cool, I'm with it. She's like, I bet. So it's awkward now. So I gotta text the girl. I'm like, she could have texted me herself and we could have did this, but whatever. I'm shy. She was obviously shy too, so she had her homegirl do it. So I text Braces. I'm like, yo, so we official now? She like, yeah. I'm like, that cool. So I got a girl now. So this is the longest week of vacation ever. This don't feel like no vacation. I'm not getting away from life. I feel like I'm missing out on life. Like, I'm supposed to be home chilling with my girl, you feel me? I'm trying to get home to get to her, you feel me? And I'm a virgin at this time, and she says she is too. She supposed to be a virgin too. So I'm not thinking sexually with it, but I'm like, yo, I can't, well, I'm trying to get a kiss or something. So anyway, fast forward, I come home, we link up, everything cool, everything is beautiful for the next 3 weeks. So we chilling, I'm thinking we cool. So it's this one day, I remember, like, you know when you know something changed. First of all, I woke up that morning feeling like, something ain't right. Cause I remember the night before, she ain't text me all that night. And then the next day, like half the day went by and I ain't talked to her at all either. I'm like, yo, that morning, I'm like, I ain't got no text from her. Nah, what? I ain't talked to her all night. She usually texts me at night. You know, that's when we on the phone and stuff. Nothing. I'm like, something ain't feeling right, you feel me? But I'm like, it's whatever. So that day, I remember I went to a job interview. Came home, and around the corner from my crib, they have like this like fair, like a carnival or something they have at the little elementary school around the corner from my crib. So the homies was like, yo, you want to pull up? We can go around there, kick it, you know what I'm saying? Get some food. They got like free hot dogs or whatever. I'm like, why not? It's jumping. We go over there, some mad people there. So when I get there, I see Braces is working at a stand. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? She working here? Like, if you would have been calling me last night, texting me, I don't know, I would have knew something, you know what I'm saying? I think I had hit her the night before and she ain't hit back. That's why we ain't talk. She just didn't hit back. And something ain't feel right. I was like, well, she ain't hit me back. She usually do. But anyway, I walk up to her. I'm like, so, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? She's like, hey. I'm like, what you doing? You know, how you doing? I didn't know you was working here. She like, oh, yeah. First of all, let me tell you something. I hate one-word answers. I hate when somebody's being short with me when I'm trying to be nice and have a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if your mama got shot that day. Don't give me no one-word answer. Well, okay, maybe then that make a little sense. But don't do me like that. So she ends up like, she being real short. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Maybe she got attitude or something. So I'm like, whatever. So I tell the homies, like, let's just be out. So we out, you know what I'm saying? Walking around. So I'm just not feeling it. Like something ain't feeling right. You feel me? I feel it in my chest. I'm like, yo, what's up with her? Why she acting strange? She ain't text me last night. She acting strange today. So we get back to the block. And I run into her friend, THOT and Pepper, both of them. I run into them and I ask them, I'm like, hey, yo, what's up with Braces? You know what I'm saying? Why she acting funny today? And they was like, oh, you don't know? I'm like, no what? And they like, sit down. So they telling me, they talking, they like, listen.
Last night, she met up with some dude that she been talking to for a while. They slept together and yeah, they had a good night.
Just like that, straight up. I'm like, bring it back. What? What?
Who, what, when, where, why, what?
Excuse me? Had sex. They slept together. I'm like, I thought she was a virgin. She did it that easy? Like, she been talking to this dude for a while, obviously. And they like, I don't know. They saying that he picked her up or whatever and hit it in the car. I'm like, so now nigga crushed. You feel me? I'm crushed. I'm just sitting there like,
You disloyal, fool-ass, bitch-made punk.
you know what I mean? Like, what can I say? What can I do? So I'm like, okay, that explains a lot. But I gotta hear her say it. I want to hear it out her mouth. So I go on the rest of that day. I'm chilling. You feel me? Ain't nothing going on. She ends up coming to the block. Okay? So she walking down the block like everything cool, coming to visit her friends. I'm sitting with her homies and like two of my homies, and I'm like, so what's up? And she just like, hey. And I'm like, yo, she's still being short with me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, we gotta figure this out. Like, she gonna have to say something to me, you feel me? So next thing you know, I guess like one of her friends just end up like, yo, I think you need to tell him. I heard him whispering like, you just need to tell him. And I'm like, yeah. And next thing you know, she just hop up like,
Okay, it's over. You know that, right?
looking dead in my eyes. I'm like, that's awkward. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. She ends up like, cool. She sit back down. I'm like, all right, so that was weird. You feel me? I'm like, now I'm hurt a little bit. I'm like, yo, you couldn't even just pull me to the side, talk to me or nothing. So we sitting there now. It's awkward. It's awkward silence. The homie just sitting there like, I'm sitting there like embarrassed in a mug, you feel me? I don't even know what to say, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just sitting there like, So next thing you know, I hop up and I'm like making a phone call. I'm about to, like, you know, you got played off on your phone and now you all of a sudden So yeah, what up, bro? Like, I ain't about to talk about nothing. I called one of the homies up and one of my homies was just like, oh, my boy calling some hoes already. I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, I ain't calling no hoes. She had the nerve to scream out,
It's cool. I was just with such and such last night.
I really miss my homies, even though you're gone away.
I'm in shock. You feel me? I'm like, oh, she gonna do it like that? She gonna say that? I'm embarrassed in a mug now. Now I'm dumb embarrassed. Everybody just got quiet like, oh.
Oh, fuck. I'm winning anyway. I'm winning. I'm winning any motherfucking way. I can't lose. Shit, you can shoot me, but you can't kill me.
So I just was like, damn, I don't even know what to say. Next thing you know, the homie hopped up. He was like, bruh, you foul, yo. He told her, like, you foul. Hopped up. He was like, yo, let's be out. So me and the homies hopped up, walked off. And I remember after that, like, went back to the block. She was still there, but we ain't say nothing to her. Let her and her little friends chill together. They was doing their thing or whatever. And yeah, me and her ended up like never talking again. I mean, we talked a few more times. Like, I remember like it was all bad. Like, in the end, I remember she wanted to get back together for whatever reason, because everybody on the block ended up hating her. Like, all the homies like, nah, she foul. She didn't have to do him like that. Even her friends was like, yo, she didn't have to do it like that. So her friends ended up like calling me and consoling me and stuff. And I'm like, word? All right, this might be cool for, you know what I'm saying, after all. But everybody on the block wasn't really rocking with her. So she was still coming around the block and trying to hang out, but everybody ignoring her like, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got funny. Even her friends turned on her. So it was cool. I'm like, it's whatever. So next thing you know, she trying to talk to my mom, trying to get back with me, all that stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm straight. You feel me? I let it go. So I was like, it's all good. Me and her, it just ended, you know what I'm saying? She stopped coming around the block after a while, and I never seen her again. I think I seen her one time since then, and she was just walking, getting in the car with her mom and pulling off. I was like, word. But I guess in the end, I got the ultimate win. You know, I found a better girl. I was happy. She wanted me back. You know what I'm saying? She begging my mom, you feel me, to get your son to talk. So I was cool.
Yeah. Oh, what a day.
They always come back. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. They always come back. When you get hurt, somebody do you wrong, they'll feel it. They might not feel it at the moment, but they gonna feel it sooner or later, you feel me? And, you know, I think I got the ultimate W in the end, because I don't even know if she know this, but I ended up getting salt and pepper later that summer, so I was winning. But anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. And if y'all like these story times, I'm gonna keep going, you know what I'm saying? I'm out. Peace.
I ain't disrespectful, never, I ain't disrespect. Got a black girl in a white one, call her salt and pepper.